Good day everyone, I'm Kenneth Villalobos, an engineering student. I am here to discuss to you about our topic, which is the chain rule and the general power rule. I made this video to help you understand about our said topic. So, let me have your attention and we will get started. And 3, 2, 1, let's go! Chain rule and the general power rule. First, I will discuss to you what is chain rule. Okay, what is chain rule? Chain rule is a rule used in differentiating composite functions. This rule is called the chain rule because we use it to take derivatives of composites of functions by changing together their derivatives. The chain rule can be thought of as taking the derivative of the outer function applied to the inner function, and of multiplying it times the derivative of the inner function. The chain rule is arguably the most important rule of differentiation. It is commonly where most students tend to make mistakes by forgetting to apply the chain rule when it needs to be applied, or by applying it improperly. Try to keep that in mind as you take derivatives. A composite function is a function whose values are obtained by applying one function to the result of another function. If the function y is equals to 3/4 x is the composite of the functions y is equals to 1/4 u and u is equals to 3x, it expressed as g of f times x, which means g of f of x. This is the concept. In the given function above, our dy over dx is equals to 3/4, our dy over du is equals to 1/4, and our du over dx is equals to 3. Since 3/4 is equals to 1/4 times 3, then dy over dx is equals to dy over du times du over dx. Generally, chain rule is expressed as f prime of x is equals to f prime times g of x times g prime of x, or y prime is equals to f prime times u prime. Here's our illustration. Find the derivative of the following composite functions. Example number 1. Y is equals to quantity 4x plus 3 quantity squared. Solution. The given function is the composite of y is equals to u squared and u is equals to 4x plus 3. Taking the derivative of the two functions with respect to the respective variables. Our dy over du is equals to 2u, which is the derivative of u squared, and our du over dx is equals to 4, which is the derivative of 4x plus 3. Substitute the values to the formula. Our formula is dy over dx is equals to dy over du times du over dx. Now, it will become 2u times 4 is equals to 8u. Write in terms of the original variable x. dy over dx is equals to 8 times 4x plus 3. Then simplify, and the answer is 32x plus 24. Here's our another example. Example number 2. Y is equals to quantity 12x quantity squared. Solution. Our dy over du is equals to 2u and our du over dx is equals to 12x. Substitute the values to the formula. Our formula is dy over dx is equals to dy over du times du over dx. After you substitute, 2u times 12 is equals to 24u. Write in terms of the original variable x. dy over dx is equals to 24 times 12x. Then simplify, and the answer is 288x. So that's the chain rule. I hope you learned about the concept and the formulas of how to solve the chain rule. So let's move on. Here's our second topic, which is general power rule. Okay, what is general power rule? The general power rule states that the derivative of a function is n times of the function raised to n minus 1 power times the derivative. General power rule is under the chain rule. Here's the formula. D over du, u raised to n is equals to n times u raised to n minus 1 times u prime, where u is a function and u prime is equals to derivative of u. Here's our illustration. Differentiate the following functions. Example number 1. Y is equals to 3x plus 5 quantity raised to 4. Solution. Since it is binomial raised to a certain power, the general power rule can be applied. Let u is equals to 3x plus 5, then u prime is equals to 3, which is the derivative of 3x plus 5. Y is equals to u raised to 4. Applying the formula, it now becomes y prime is equals to 4 u times cube times u prime. Write in terms of x. Y prime is equals to 4 times 3x plus 5 quantity cube times 3, which is the derivative of 3x plus 5. Now, here's the answer. Y prime is equals to 12, which is the 4 times 3. Then copy the 3x plus 5 quantity cube. So, y prime is equals to 12 times 3x plus 5 quantity cube. So here's another example. Example number 2. Find the derivative of the function. F of x is equals to quantity 3x minus 2x squared quantity cube. Solution. If we let q is equals to 3x minus 2x squared, then f of x is equals to u cube, and by the general power rule, the derivative is f prime of x is equals to 3 times 3x minus 2x squared quantity squared times 3 minus 4x. Then we have the answer. Simplify. Just multiply the 3 times 3 minus 4x. Now it will become 9 minus 12x. Then copy the 3x minus 2x squared quantity squared. So thus this is the answer. F prime of x is equals to 9 minus 12x times 3x minus 2x squared quantity squared. Okay, that's all, guys. Thank you for your time and thank you for listening. I hope you learned a lot from me, and I hope you can apply into your calculus class. Bye! Thanks for watching!